Recognize a friend, a colleague, a guy I came in with the class of '04, my friend Mr. Fortenberry, for all the time as he may use.
Well, thank the gentleman from Texas, my good friend Congressman Gohmert. I appreciate you yielding the time, and I appreciate your willingness to engage in the most important dialogues facing our nation night after night. And thank you again for allowing me to intrude a bit on your time. But I wanted to raise something of utmost urgency, Mr. Speaker. Mosul is Iraq's second largest city. And for 1,600 years, Mosul has been a center of Christian life. And today, not a single Christian remains. Now, who could have imagined that 1 month ago, just a month ago, large swaths of the country of Iraq would be invaded, conquered by an army of religious fanatics who fly a flag that is a black banner of death. And after capturing Mosul, this group, known as the Islamic State of Syria, of Iraq and Syria, commonly called ISIS, they issued an ultimatum, Mr. Speaker, to the Christians who lived in this city. They said three things. You must depart, you must convert to Islam, or you will die by the sword. And they did more than that. Mr. Speaker, they did this. This is the Arabic letter for in, and it's pronounced none. It is a symbol that stands for the word Nazarene, which is a denigrating term used to describe Christians in the area by some. And in their brutal campaign against Christian and other religious minorities, ISIS spray-painted this letter on the doors of the remaining Christians, of their homes, their businesses, and the churches. Except they didn't do it in gold. They did it in red, blood red. Leave, convert, or die. Mr. Speaker, Iraq's Christians have just as much right as anybody else to be there. That community has traditionally served, even in a minority status, as a leavening influence, oftentimes trying to build bridges where there were ethnic or religious tensions. People all around the world, fortunately, are recognizing the grotesque injustice that's happening. Even though we're busy here debating all types of other concerns, nonetheless, in a land very, very far away, people are being told that they must leave their home, their ancestral homeland, and go to who knows where, or they will die. But fortunately, there is a movement that is now happening. Many people around the world are taking that red symbol of death that was painted on those Christians' homes, and they're turning it into this gold symbol of solidarity, saying that if we are going to find peace in the world, if we are ever at least going to find a bit of stability, we are going to have to come to some deeper awareness of understanding of the nature and dignity of all human persons, and that most sacred right of religious liberty to be able to express one's faith tradition, particularly an ancient faith tradition which has existed in this area for 1,600 years. We must find a way to elevate that value. So in the midst of this chaos, this horror, this grotesque injustice, there is a little bit of glimmering light, in that people all around the world are starting to use this symbol on Facebook and social media. And Mr. Speaker, all I wanted to do tonight is say, I stand with them in solidarity. I yield back to my good friend from Texas.
Thank my friend.